Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Pitching in our game today, Joe Ryan.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Alan Trammell, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 110.
In the air, right side. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And a quick out, number one. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Al Kaline.
Well, Boo, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. Being a member of the 3,000 hit club. Just a true professional hitter. I know we use that term, but this guy is just the epitome of it. So much fun to watch him swing the bat and just work a pitcher. You can learn so much about the art of hitting from just watching this guy go about his business.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now Al Kaline, saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Well,
that's inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Martin Digo up next for the Tigers. Two outs. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Kaline off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1 there. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. Tigers nothing. Twins coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Target Field, and today's starting pitcher, Al Newhouser.
Over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
And the batter now, Rod Carew. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop and drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Makes the sliding stop. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second.
Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. It features a great veteran presence, Torrey Hunter.
Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tony Oliva. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's some real power at the plate. Grace Lee. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so she's feeling good coming in. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now 1-1. Newhouser, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And that one almost hit her.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Man at second. And she takes a strike. This one in the air center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth. The right fielder,
Michael Lee, the next twin up to hit. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. On to the second from Minneapolis. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Tony Clark. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. And he deals. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th round pick by the Rays, and then Eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now Kerry Carpenter. First offering and it just misses. Second inning here, no score. There's a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Colt Heath, the next to hit, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Late on that fastball. Heath measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Man at first, 1 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Oliva on the move. Oliva makes the grab.
batting in, the catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Drove in their only run in last night's game. And a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
I say he's due.
And there's the strike. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. And a pitch. In there at the knees.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and miss. And the count is 1-2.
That was straight queso right there.
The lefty fires. And the ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one missing low. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Justin Morneau stands in now and watches strike one. That's hard hit on the line. Carpenter puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The center fielder,
So up next, Torii Hunter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Right through there for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it. And sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Into the corner. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Back in Minnesota, top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. In there at the knees, strike one. The pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2. Swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the leader.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And ball 1. And that's outside. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. Al Kaline digs in now. First pitch misses. And that one clips the corner. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
1 away, runners at second and third. Here's Digo. Golden opportunity right here. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hunter moving under this one. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And next up for the Tigers, Tony Clark. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one ripped right center field. Hunter going back, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So 2 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Man on second, 2 down. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And a 1-1. And a base hit. Clark headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Fly to left his first time. 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early
0-1
stages,
the count.
he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Keith off of first with 2 away. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Up and in, and it's 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tigers 4 and the Twins nothing. Back at Target Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And first offering is fouled off. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. This to third. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Rob.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Carew, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Line to left, and that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Tony Oliva. And first offering is fouled off. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly,
So it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now at the plate, Grace Lee.
Ball back outside.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals.
Hey!
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think she's looking for something else right there.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. On the ground, 2 ball. They get 1 out. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. Tigers 4 and the Twins nothing. As we go to the top of the fourth, and here is Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
The pitch. Right back to him on the mound.
Oh.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the Tigers. The shortstop, Alan.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Michael Lee. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And the pitch. And that skips into dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it. 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Brian Dozier getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Now
Ball,
no
that
miss.
pitch is out.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Base is
strikes.
empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit, right side. And they got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Now,
ball out of the
the
air.
first
Lets the
base.
defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No.
At the plate, Justin Morneau. The Tigers leading by 4 here in the 2nd game of the series. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Al Kaline.
Al Kaline.
Ryan back to work. Kaline,
1-0.
a former All-Star, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that
1
fastball
ball,
right by
2
him,
strikes.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 1 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Digo up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Bullpen action for the Twins. Josh Staumont appears to be getting loose. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now back, the first baseman, Tony.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
Strike.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch on that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Carpenter stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Oliva sizes this one up, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Now here is Torrey Hunter.
The center fielder, Torrey.
The line of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. That one in there across the letters.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Just missed. The Tigers leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's a little bit high.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And now the lefty. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So now the DH spot, Rod Carew. That misses, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Just missed. Tony Oliva in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Mauer on at second with 2 down. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Ball 4, pitch it down.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Oliva, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Twins strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Staumont.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So digging in, Colton Keith. The wide to kick the pitch. That's inside, and that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Man at first, Jake Rogers. Up now for the Tigers. Just missed. The 1-0. And that's outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Righty to the plate.
3-2.
In the air, right field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela steps in. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. That one at 95, missed up top. 1-0. Keith on third. Urshela at first. One gone. swing and a ball hammered left field. And that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 6-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Second and third, one gone. Here's Riley Green. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, one out. This to center field. Hunter has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Al Kaline up now for the Tigers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch misses. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, struck him out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and now for the Twins, Grace Lee.
Shortstop, Grace Lee.
As the lefty gets to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, struck her out, and there's 1 down.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Just missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Stretches out and holds it in.
Outstanding catch right there. I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And here it comes.
1
and
ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That's to third. Urshela whips it across. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Tigers 7 and the Twins nothing. Back at target field, and now the DH, Martin Digo. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Staumont back to work.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 2-1. And the slider just misses. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So, man aboard, Tony Clark up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one.
Counts 1-0.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
No, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. Full count now. Stays alive. Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now back, the 17th,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Stephen Oker gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Stephen Oker.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he deals. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The catcher, number 34, Jake
So first and second with one man gone. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Griffin Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa also throwing. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the second game of the series. Slice down the right side. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a ball. Carpenter over at second. Keith over at first with one away. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a pitch. Bounce to third. Killebrew. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So a run on one hit. No errors and a man left. Midway in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 8 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Justin Morneau.
The first baseman, Justin Morneau.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Center field. Carpenter sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The center fielder, Torii Hunter.
So up next, Torii Hunter. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The Tigers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The lefty fires. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Two outs, base is empty. Harvey Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Foul ball there.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That missed by a lot. And 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And another ball. Joe Mauer next to bat for Minnesota. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Minnesota, we go to the 8th. Here's Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Here comes a pitch. Right side. Lee under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alan.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Alan Trammell. Oker in his 4th year, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted, and that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Trammell over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and they now lead by 9.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Up now for the Tigers. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Lee pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now that designated hitter, Martin Digo.
Martin Digo digging in now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Tigers 9 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Joe Mauer. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Newhouser still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
That one misses. 3-0. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Tony Oliva, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. Tigers 9 and the Twins nothing. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Tony Clark. And here it comes. That's in there, and that is strike 1. On the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
In the air, out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Clark aboard here at first with nobody out. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball,
They really
2
need to
strikes.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
One
And
ball,
that skips
2
into there.
strikes.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Keith
Ball
in the
1.
box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Tigers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to center. Hunter in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. So bottom of the 9th, now Grace Lee. The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if she was expecting for the pitcher to come right at her, but she got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The wind of the pitch. Look out.
Straighten her up a little bit.
And that's outside. Ball 2. There's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It's at ball. She circles the bases. Home run number 10 of the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch she wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The Twins with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And that's in the dirt. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Stepping in, Ryan Dozier. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Lee coming home. Throw is off the line, and he scores. And it's 9-2.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Cal Newhouser out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, Shelby Miller.
Number 7.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Miller.
So man aboard, Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of inning number 9. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.